young guys dating older women in a sense, just because, like, like I had a family member that was like really young when he was dating this really older woman, and like when we're older women, we're in a space of wanting comfort and all these different things, and it might have made him mature, but I feel like he missed out on a lot of his good, have fun younger years and stuff, and now he's tied down to like a child and all stuff like that, and he could have been getting more life experience and stuff. So now that they're not together, it's like you have to he don't know where to start in life. Like he's
Well,
trying to
Jess,
figure
I ain't
out
gonna
things.
hold you. Mr. Lego made a very valid point. The same complaints we have about older men is the same complaints we have about younger men. Ain't none of their asses mature. All of them gaslight you. All of them manipulate you. All of them abusive to a certain degree. These are the same complaints women are having across the board. So let's just call a spade a spade. We are choosing these men that we want to be with. It is not the fact that all of these situations are where women are having issues with being in danger. Women have preyed upon men and men prey upon women. That's just what that is. And you choose your bed. You lie in it and you deal with it. It ain't no different than a man who going out here and he want to be the boyfriend to a woman who got 4 kids already by 4 different men. If you become baby daddy number 5, you knew what the fuck you were signing up for. Don't try to say she tricked you. I don't want to hear that.
I think we just have to blame, like, I mean, not blame, but we could charge it to like our parents for not teaching us the difference between lust and love. Because you could be looking at someone like, oh, I really think I like this person, but you don't know that that's not really what that is. So I don't know. I think it could
I
be.
think
I
I
don't
think the
know. All I
reality
was
is
saying the same thing that Erica talk about when she say she ain't building no man. I got friends in my age group who are saying the same thing. He already got to come established. He already got to come with this, that, and the third. So if she's having that same issue at her age, this is not a thing of age. This is a thing of conditioning and socialization. That's what this is a thing of. Maturity is not predicated on life experiences. I know a 50-year-old man right now who ain't even got a fucking driver's license. So I mean, what are we
It's
really
really not. It's
what
really
are we
not.
saying? It's
We
not
gotta stop saying
no
that. We
age.
gotta stop saying that. My
It's
parent, my dad asked my mom to marry her at he was 19 years old, and he was about that life at 19 years old. He tells the story all the time. He walked away from his friends. He had had a good time. He was in college, and he never looked back. He don't miss it. He didn't feel like he missed out on anything. He created the life that he wanted, and I feel like that can happen for women and men. They don't have to be 38 to say, okay, I'm had my life experience. That's why we suffering right now in relationships. Like you don't have to go live this long life and have all of this trauma from other people and have all of these situations in your head and
okay.
things that haunt you about the opposite sex. You don't have to do that. And we mature at different ages based on who we are genetically and who we are, period.
you know,
It
and we
Casey,
just
used
is
to
what it
watch
is.
older
Some people are
shows.
born leaders. Some people will always be followers their
You
entire life. They will never be a leader in anything they do. And some people were leaders in elementary school. They were leaders in middle school. They were leaders in high school. They was leaders on every sporting team. That's just who they are. And they have their own mind. They know what they want in life and they don't question it. Other people, they need experience. They need to look to other people to make decisions. They need help. They need guidance. People are different, y'all, and we can't just attach age to them and stamp them out saying,
yeah,
"Oh, they're 23. They don't know nothing. They don't
you
know
know
what they
what?
want."
a
I
lot.
remember when
Oh,
we used to watch like
yeah,
older
Crab in there too,
sitcoms
yeah.
like Full House. They used to have Uncle Jesse on there as the Bachelor. He run wild. He never thought he was gonna settle down. He never. It was always Danny and Joey who were gonna be the stable ones. They were always gonna be in a relationship. And all of the shows, they always made it seem like it was going to be the men who were bachelors. They live their life. They don't have no kids. They did the same thing with Keena Ivory Wayans when he did a guest appearance on My Wife and Kids. When he came, he was the uncle who had the young party girlfriend, and he watching his brother Michael got the family, and he's tied down, and all of this other stuff. And they always made it show like women who were in those situations was destitute, was lonely. When women didn't have a man, it was always, oh well, she's being Mary Jane. She got all of these other accolades, but she ain't got no man, so she's incompetent. But her niece, she got the baby daddy and she got the kids, and so her life is significantly better because she has these things. All I'm gonna say is when we flip the switch and we toss that coin and we started giving younger girls the ideology like, listen, you can live your life, you can take your time, you can wait it out, you don't have to have kids right now. This is what comes with that. So you cannot be mad that we in the same dating pool, whether you are 51 or you're 19, you have the access to the exact same men. You might as well get over.
Let me say this.
Hold on. Let's get Trav in there real quick, and then I know you've been trying to speak, and then we got to try this to the next topic.
All right, I'll be real quick about it. I just wanted to say, a lot of us don't even realize, like, our parents and certainly our grandparents were forced to be adults a lot younger. So just for instance, my parents 20 and 21, right? And there wasn't anything seen wrong with that because you're an adult. Like right now, we're told we should be waiting until we're close to 30 and everything else. It doesn't have to be that. Levels of maturity are not tied to age at all. At all.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I just want to say to put up the Trev's point.
Because I know he's
just to Trev's point, it's our culture. My brother is 30 years old, and all of his peers are all of his peers of opposite races are already married. He talks about it. Oh, I work with a guy that's 24 years old. He's been married for 2 years already. They already have 2 kids, and they just bought their second house. Like, it's our culture, y'all. We can't be in this bubble and say that everybody in the world is living this way. This is something that we're passing through our genetics and our DNA. The entire world is not with this BS. They're just not. And
So-
you got to get outside and look. It's not everybody else. It's us.
I know we got to go to the next topic. I just want to say this last thing. I heard Jasmine say something earlier. The biggest problem with this, with a lot of you ladies, is y'all are conditioned to blame men for all of your stupid ass decisions. It's like a woman that fucks the whole football team. After she gets fucked by the whole football team, she's going to run around saying football players are trash, even though she gave up the ass to the damn football players, right? So Jasmine said earlier, and this is not beating up on Jasmine, this is just an example of the dysfunction. Jasmine said somebody in her family was dating an older chick, and she says it's not fair because his whole youth is gone because now he's bogged down with a baby. He just happened to nut in an older woman. If he would have nutted in a younger woman, a woman his age, he still would have been bogged down with a goddamn baby.
The same thing.
But the thing about it is, y'all are conditioned to find some reason why somebody ain't happy or why you ain't happy. Oh, it's because of the older woman. Oh, it's because these older men. Erica did it. All y'all do the same shit. Y'all are conditioned to pinpoint why somebody didn't want your ass. Oh, it's because he's older. No, it's because he didn't want you.